some like other franchises we have that are part of obviously the MCU going forward that are more recently have been kind of revealed what their ideas are. We have Quantumania. We have Fantastic Four. We know what's happening. I'm going to make a bold prediction here in regards to Quantumania. We will, I'm sorry, Peyton Reed, I know you wanted to do this your entire life, but we gave it to John Watts. Peyton Reed will be allowed to introduce one or two of the members of the Fantastic Four in Quantumania, and I think it will be Reed Richards.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
And I'm going to go on a limb and say that, yes, Kang will be... They're going to go the Richards route. The simplest route. It's Richards from the future. And that way...
Well, it's a version of Reed Richards.
Yep.
You can do it that way. Yeah.
Yep. I think that's their goal. And I will 100%... I'm not saying this will happen. This isn't my prediction or anything. But if they do it, I'm 100% supporting it. If Jonathan Majors gets cast as Kang and he has all that makeup... And then and then they reveal him as Mr. Fantastic as well. It's just like, oh no, he's just, different. I'd be like, cool, I'm done. This is it, because he's such a great actor.
He's fantastic. You're so good in Lovecraft.
He's amazing. He carries that show like nobody's business. So, yeah.
I wouldn't be Kang has a relation to Reed. Yes, you could be like, oh, it's millions of years down the line, who says he can't be the same race as Kang?
Exactly.
What does that matter? My family tree originally comes from Scotland, but hey, guess what? I'm down in the east of England now. It means nothing. Location and race is slightly different, but you get the point. No, I'd be fine with that. It makes, I think, both a bit more interesting if you play up on that connection more than anything, because you can do the cancel of reads and show how different each read is from each multiverse,
right? And
being like, hey, look, one of us became Kang, and he's doing all this stuff with time. It's such an easy connection to make. I think they'd be seeing us to do it.
Yeah, it'd be insane. And I think that's the whole setup of the next phase of Marvel, because obviously they're going to do everything. Because why not? You're going to show us multiple different live-action Spider-Men, and people are just going to buy and go, cool, okay. It's...
Yeah, we've seen the multiverse before when everyone looks the same. We can go... even if they don't make him a descendant of Reed, he can still be a Reed Richards, and you can still have a white one and a black one. It doesn't matter, but you can go at this point, everyone looks the same or everyone doesn't look the same. It doesn't matter which way you go, because guess what? They've done both. It's a multiverse. It's infinite possibilities.
Yep.
But it's definitely... Time is definitely a factor going forward in a minute. They're playing up on the whole, you mess with time messes back. The bill always comes due. So there's a lot of, repercussions are happening because of Endgame and everything. Thanos has really done a number on just the fabric of existence. If we don't get the Living Tribunal and Doctor Strange, I'm going to be mad.
Well, the fact that they literally shot him for the last movie, but then they cut out the Living Tribunal, that tells you they have plans. They have plans.
they better. And he better be a floating three-headed thing as well. I need perfect tribunal.
Right.
The only thing with Ant-Man, because the Ant-Man's an interesting one as well. Because the Young Avengers had to play a part.
Yep.
They have to play a part in that somehow. You don't just recast Cassie Lang and not have, especially with everything's having a Young Avenger right now. I said it before they even announced anything. You're gonna have Wiccan and Speed in One Division, Patriot. It just added up. Loki's gonna have more than one Loki, and hey, another show dealing with time repercussions from that. Who'd have thought? But Loki's clearly gonna have a young Loki in it, or Kid Loki, whatever the hell it's called these days. And he's the pieces are all getting there. So maybe Quantumania is the first thing Young Avengers have to deal with, and Scott Lang's just the teacher that's panicking about everything.
Right, and remember, initially when they announced all this, Loki was supposed to connect directly to Doctor Strange and Wanda, but then they shifted plans somewhere. By the look of it, they extended it to 2 seasons. So maybe Loki season 2, which definitely they're dealing with the Council of Kangs. We know that for a fact. maybe that's going to tie deeper into Quantumania, which is coming around the time you could expect a second season. So,
Well, I think it's come out like the statues that we've seen in the Loki trailer aren't actually the Council of Kangs. They're someone else. I just can't remember the name of it. But there are 3 characters in the comics that are the spitting image of those, and they're not Kangs. Is Kang going to be a part of it? Of course he is. It's time. There's going to be a factor in there.
yeah.
If that's season 1 or season 2, we don't know that yet. But is clearly going to play a factor in that, especially when you see that destroyed New York and all that.
Oh God, yeah.
He's going to play a part because, yes, Kang is an antagonist, but he doesn't exactly want time to be destroyed.
See, the destroyed New York is that's gonna be music to my ears because they're finally gonna make Runaways canon, right?
I didn't watch season 3, so I can't say that.
Season 3
I was like,
so
it's
good.
cancelled and I haven't got it for 6 months. I ain't gonna bother.
Oh, it's so good though. Damn.
I will never know.
Cloak and Dagger crossover was fucking amazing.
I will never know.
Oh, damn.
Unless they go like Runaway season 4, Cloak and Dagger season 3, then I'll come back and watch it. Till that point, no. I left it at Cloak and Dagger, and that's where I was at stay.
Well, there we go. I mean, there's a couple other franchises we could talk about in here just to toss them because we're talking more about the grandiose, bigger scope. I guess, so the final one I guess I'll add in here, and this will be like the big one to give our